Hello again, guys. I am the English Born Idiot, and welcome back to another tier list video. It is Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 campaign tier list. Now you're probably wondering, hey, Jamie, it's Saturday. Where's the final of this? And it's because the last video got 51 views, and like, why would I do a tier list? Why would I do a video on something that doesn't exactly get that many views, especially considering a lot of my other gameplay stuff has not banked views at all. It's gotten like less than 10. Both of them, which is horrible for me. So instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this because I feel like this is actually good. I'm actually enjoying it. So we got No Mercy. The fuck is Coldstream? I haven't seen that before. I've seen half of these before, but I have not seen No Mercy, Death Toll, Dead Air, Blood Harvest. Yeah, okay. Then we got for the Sacrifice, Dead Center, Dark Carnival, Hard Rain, and The Parish. Alright, so we'll start off with No Mercy. I think it's a B tier because it's solid. It's a solid one. You know, it's nothing too bad. You know, you're not exactly gonna be like, oh, this is super good or this is super bad. It's a solid starting thing. So yeah. Dead Toll, I never really liked that much. I thought it was kind of boring. It's one of the ones I thought was kind of, I can't even remember it that much, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's the one I first died in, but yeah, Dead Air has always been an A for me. It's always been one of my favorite Left 4 Dead maps of all time. And I really do think it's cool. And I always thought Blood Harvest was a B tier as well. I think, yeah, No Mercy and Blood Harvest are good maps. I didn't really like Death Toll, and Dead Air was always my favorite, which is a shame, which is one of my least. Which is funny, because this was my most viewed, I think, one series of the few. This was, I think, up there as well. Then this, and then these two kind of... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna be doing the Passing, Coldstream, the Sacrifice, or Crash Course. So I'm just gonna be doing the Core 8. I'm also gonna be doing, like, ranking the survivors in this one as well. So yeah. Parish. No, not Parish. I'm going to start with Dead Center. I think the Dead Center is an A map. It is a solid map. It's a very good starting map. You get access to good weapons early on. You get access to cool mechanics. They really bring into the mechanics, and I do like it a lot. And it's just cool. And I think the starting area is like pretty cool, I think. So now we go to Dark Carnival. I dislike Dark Carnival with a passion. It is the most boring one for me. I probably just because I've overplayed it so much, so I feel like I'm being a bit too harsh on it, but for me it's my least favorite one. I feel like this is gonna sound this is gonna sound very critiquey, but I feel like a lot of Left 4 Dead 2 stuff just felt very like I can barely tell the difference between Swamp Fever and Hard Rain. In my head, it's like, what the fuck? Which is which? Which is which? I know it's been a long time since I played them, but I just can't tell. The Parish, it's Do I prefer the Parish over Blood Harvest? So what do I think of Blood Harvest as a finale? I think Blood Harvest is not that great of a finale. As I mean, if I played the Sacrifice, it would probably be up here because it actually does have a finale. It is actually a finale, and you actually get to say goodbye to the characters pretty well. And then the Passing would probably also be up here. However, I don't want to play those things. I might go back and play all of them. Well, I don't think I have Coldstream, but I have Crash Course, I have the Passing, I have Sacrifice, so yeah. I'd say the Parish is at A. Hard Rain, they're just not, I cannot remember anything about these two. So yeah, I just can't remember Hard Rain or Swamp Fever. Wait, no, Hard Rain is the one with the, bow in it. It's the one with the first bow. Yeah, so yeah, no, I actually like that. I remember that one. So I think that was a very good one. I'll put that up a day again. Swamp Fever, though, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can bear. I remember like a plane. That's it. So yeah, I'm just gonna just go out of this and let's go. Left 4 Dead characters. I'm going to be doing everything from like basically everything that's here. All these dudes. So we're gonna start off with the team 1. And then team 2. Then the special effect. So Bill, S tier. He's probably the best character in the thing. He's one of my favorite characters in there. He's a very cool, calm, collected character. And if you want a good explanation on his character, you should watch. Like I don't know why I'm like, oh, what's this small YouTube channel that has 100,000 times more YouTubers viewers than me and shit. Yeah, but WoW Switch Gaming did a thing on things. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put him at favorite. He is the best. A tier. B tier. High, very high B, very low B. We'll put him here for now, but we'll see where everyone is. I really like Lewis. He is a very optimistic character. It feels very bland though at times, but yeah, I do like him a lot. Zoe. Yeah, I think Zoe's a good character. He's also like, yeah, they're good, but I think no one else is an S. Coach, he's the meme king. These two are an S tier. These two are an S tier. There's some of the, no, I think I had to put him up here because he's like fucking some of the funniest people in the thing. Nick is I always thought Nick of okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put these two here. And I don't really like Rochelle's character, but I'll put her in A. She's decent. Now, I'm gonna mainly base this on how I like the characters. However, for the special infected, I'm going to base them how they are as characters, like how they are well with like dealing with stuff and how much they scare me. So yeah, I really like Bill. I really like Ellis. Coach is super good. Lewis, Zoe, and Rochelle are good characters, and Francis and Nick are just cool, but not that great. Boomer. Oh man, like a lot. The main 4 are probably gonna be like. I'm just gonna mark the Boomer ones. I'm not gonna do like the Left 4 Dead 1 or 2 versions. Like, oh look at let's do the different versions. I'm gonna just mark them separately. So like this is like the where Ellis is, where Coach is, where Rochelle is, and where Nick is the cutoff point for the thing. You can probably see I have definitely a lot more favorability towards the original characters, I think. I guess it's just due to nostalgia, but I do think, yeah, like, the best of the two overwhelm the rest of the... I do think Ellis by himself clears A and B in terms of, like, how good of a character he is, and how funny he is. And I think with Coach as well, I think it just clears everyone else. But Bill by himself is probably the best part about Left 4 Dead, I think. The Boomer is a solid A tier thing. It's a very solid special infected that you can fight very early on, and that can really fuck your day up if you're not really trying that well. The Charger I really like as well is another A tier, I would say. Actually, I'm going to start off with the 8. Yeah. So the Hunter, my favorite one. The Hunter is my favorite Left 4 Dead special infected of all time. I'd have to say. Yeah, definitely. It's just so cool with the whole, like, huge jumping things, and he's actually used to scare me a lot. The Smoker, I'd say is a B tier. He is more annoying than troublesome. However, he can get you into some pretty hurtful situations, and yeah. Is that it? Oh wait, the Witch. Yeah, the Witch. The Witch is an S tier in my opinion. Such a cool boss. Like, he literally is... I think is worse than the tank in some areas, considering how you are expected to avoid her in most cases instead of fighting her, like you would do with all the other
bosses. But yeah, now let's go on. I'll do the tank last. So yeah, Spitter, I don't really like it that much. I think it was like a thing. It's fine, I guess, and from a gameplay perspective, it's okay. I just never really liked it that much. The jockey I'm gonna put in A tier. I think he's a cool thing. I think just being able to drag you towards enemies is a very cool thing, and the fact that I think it's like a lesser version. Actually, why would he? No, I think I think he's better than the smoker, considering just the fact that you're able to like, just like move them anywhere instead of just to one possible location. Also, the fact you're actually kind of decently difficult to hit. So yeah, Charger, the man with the big hand is in an S tier. Like, come on, you cannot send a man who has spent that long with his right hand. Alright, I really like the design of this witch. I think, yeah, just above here. Plus, it adds to the whole point of the witch being like a crying thing and just like a crying woman and just like build that thing. I don't know about him. I can't even remember him. He is basically bulletproof unless from the back. I can't even remember him as well. Annoying dickhead. He's just an annoying asshole. Him, the clown zombie. I know you can't really see him. The bile zombie actually is useful. Bile zombies, I think that's a bile zombie. No, that's the. I actually haven't played. Since I haven't played the thing, I'm not going to say, and I think that's a zombie version of the dude that Ellis likes, so yeah, I don't know. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, I think that's Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 Special Infected. Or just Infected. I think the Left 4 Dead 2 Infected is better, and the Left 4 Dead 1 is like B tier. They're decent, but they're not that great. Like they're good starting off, but I think they've improved much. I just like the craziness of them in Left 4 Dead 2. They're just so good. And now onto the tank. He is, yeah, that spirit. He's like the main thing. He has his own like fucking theme and everything, and it's like you need to put in everything to kill him. I feel like, yeah, and in terms, it's probably the most iconic fucking thing in Left 4 Dead. If you know anything about Left 4 Dead, you'll know about this dude. So, once you think about that, please consider liking, subscribing, and turn on notifications if you're new. And please, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, yeah, you know all the good stuff. Peace out.